Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Vicious Tech here, and today I will be bringing you my top 5 tips for solo duo PvP players in the game Ark Survival Evolved. As a solo duo player, you have the luck of not really needing a lot of space. All you need is enough room for a few forges. Just make sure to turn them off at night and never leave them on when you're offline. A smithy, a fabricator, a few mortar and pestles, and a few beds. That's all you really need. This allows you to build in some interesting places. Stay away from the major base areas like caves and well known rat holes. Those are always hot spots for larger tribes looking for some action when they get bored. And this leads up to tip 4. When you're a solo duo player, anonymity is your best friend. If the tribe you just raided is on a different map than what you're built on, it makes it a little bit more of a challenge for them to figure out where you are. Use guerrilla warfare tactics if you're going against a large tribe. Hit them, back off. Hit them, back off. Soak a little bit over time, but you need to try and wear them down quietly without showing up in their tribe log, unless you figure out a weakness in their build that allows you to just punch right in and get to the loot. Tip number 3 is to build small bases around the map and even on other maps in the cluster. This way, if one or two of your bases get raided, you do not lose all of your stuff. While some clusters may have rules that only allow one or two bases per map per tribe, if that's the case, you may have to spread out a little bit more across the cluster, and that makes following tip 4 a little more difficult, but it is doable. I have lost track of how many solo duos I have seen catch the eye of larger tribes in a bad way. They talk trash in Discord thinking they are hot shit, but they're not. Don't tell larger tribes to pull up and then not expect them to pull up. Then, after you tell them to pull up, they wipe you. Don't try to play the victim because you're just going to put an even bigger target on your back from either other tribes or the same tribe that just raided you. Now, number 1 is probably the most important one, especially if you're a beginner. Ark can be a difficult game to play, especially if you're solo duo trying to play PvP. You really don't have anyone to rely on besides yourself and maybe one other tribe mate. That being said, you will get raided. There are no doubts about that. You will lose bases, you will lose tames, you will lose items, and you will lose time. What matters is how you come back from that and learn how to be better the next time around. Now for a bonus tip. When I played on console and now even though that I'm on PC, I still use this tip. You go in the single player mode, pull up your console, type in preview mode, PREVVIEW. It's a quick and easy way for console and PC players to adjust their graphics to optimize for everything for PvP and even let you see it at night. Try it out, thank me later, and let me know down in the comments what you think about it.